You will love cabbage in this way. Let me show you how you can really love cabbage. There's many different recipe of cabbage, but this special recipe, you are the person who don't like cabbage, you're gonna love it, believe me. So now the recipe we're gonna make here is easy and simple to make. What you need, you just only need one onion and plus tomato sauce or tomato paste. You can just whatever. Can work as long as the sauce doesn't matter. And grab your fresh cabbage. Doesn't matter. You have in the house or in the store, as long you have cabbage. Chop your onion to slice piece. Chop it to medium. Make it just medium large. When you're done chopping it, grab your oil in the other side. Make sure to fry it a little bit. Guys, this recipe, you'll love it. I know many people don't like cabbage, but cabbage is a very healthy food, nice and easy to make too. And on top of that, it's not that expensive too. Very good. You will just chop your onion in the other side. Make sure your supriya is on. I will call like that. Halla is on. And make sure the stove you light it off and that thing off heat. And first put the onion inside and make sure to let it steam a little bit, and then you can add oil after. And the meantime, if your cabbage is fresh, you have to fill it because there are like leaf, that green leaf. You don't remove them all, but you like them. You can wash them and use them. But you don't like them too, you can just remove them and wash the entire thing and start cutting it. But for me, because the green leaf on top of it, like shell, is like to protect the cabbage from anything. So like for me, I find them more hard. That's why I don't mix them with cabbage. But otherwise, I can eat it. But I just have to remove them and wash the cabbage and then start cutting it like that. You will cut it a small piece like that, like slice like that one. There's many ways to chop the cabbage. You can go with many. You have tool cutting it, you can go with the tool. But me, I have only the knife and I use the knife to cut it. In the meantime, the other side, your stove should be on and you should be frying your one large onion. Don't use two. You can use fresh tomatoes, like 3 fresh tomatoes will do. But for me, I love this sauce because it's much easy and you are running late especially. Because I was rushing. I wanted to come to work and I didn't have time. I got only 1 hour. And we all know a lot of dishes take time to cook. And this cabbage can only take 20 minutes to make, as long as it's been chopped and everything out in the right place. It doesn't take long. It's an easy recipe and simple too. And very quick to make. So you go with this choice. You'll love it. I hope you watched the video until now. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel. I welcome you officially as me, Najima Kitchen. I see you guys and I acknowledge you. Thank you for joining. And you are my new viewer. Thank you for viewing. You are my new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. I just come across this channel for the first time. Thank you and welcome. There's many beautiful recipes in this channel. You will come across as many. You want to learn traditional, like size, like easy recipe and everything. You will get it in this channel. If you click, you watch this video until the end. There are going to be 2 videos here on the channel. You can click there and you can watch another one. But if you want, you can go inside the channel and there's many recipes you will like. Thank you so far, and let's get back to cooking again. So chop them until you find that small one over there, the root of the cooking, and remove it and put it aside. Make sure that you chop it again, like across cutting, before you transfer it to another bowl or maybe keep it there. In the meantime, I didn't want my onion to be golden brown that much. I want them just slight brown and because I didn't have that much time. But you can let them become golden brown first, and then put your sauce inside. You don't have sauce, you can put fresh tomatoes chopped. 3 tomatoes fresh chopped. You can use it. You're going with you want a fresh thing. Yeah, because we all know so far cabbage is fresh and it's vegetable and it's really good for your own good, for our own good, for the health of us. It's good. You're gonna use the Rico powder like that one I'm using, chicken powder actually, and salt. And then you're gonna use a bit of spices like that one, and you're gonna use black pepper. Yeah, and that is all. Don't use too much spices because it's gonna become too many like spices. You want to keep it more simple and more amazing and more delicious. Yeah, but you can use like 2 to 3 spices. It depends with the spices you love, because all of us we have different tastes and different kind of spices. But for me, I prefer to just go. But you have fresh herb, you can use them. You don't have to use that. You don't have to use the other ingredient, but you can use fresh herb. It will be nice. And at the meantime, too, I am cutting the rest because I wanted to cook all of them in one go. So I will just be adding it and I cut it, and add it and I cut it, because the supreme I'm using is not that big. But you can use a bigger supreme instead of this one. Yeah. So far it's good, and it's coming so nicely and amazing. It's changing the color, and that is what I want. But if you don't want it to change color, you want to make it like more green, like vegetable like that, you don't need to add any onion. You don't need to add any tomatoes. Pardon me, not onion, but any tomatoes. You can just only cut your onion and fry them a little bit, and then add your fresh herb, and just add the spices green one, and then it should be good. You don't need to add you want it more like green, but for me I want it more red like that, so that why I added tomatoes. I added tomato sauce to give it that color, because I want the color. Yeah. So far it's good, but you don't add water on this one, because we all know cabbage is content water. Cabbage is content water. Like it's got a lot. I don't know how to put it in word, but I know. You know what I mean. Yes, content water, cabbage, and you're gonna add a carrot when it's nearly cooked, because you're gonna add the carrot, because the carrot should be crunchy, because that how it bring that flavorful out. Because you don't want to overcook carrot, you just want to cook it lightly. You're following this recipe, but you want it more cooked. You can add it more early than you should. But for me, I want the carrot crunchy, and how I like it, because when they are crunchy, it gives that flavorful, not forgettable flavor. So far it's good, and I can see now it's cooked. So what I will do now, I'm gonna turn up the heat and let it simmer in a lower heat, not too much, but just like to keep it warm actually. And then in the meantime, I will serve myself with rice. Or maybe you can just turn it off entirely and then serve yourself and add it there. But if you are planning using it and you have some people are not around, you can keep it in warm, because you don't want it to stay cold, because cabbage is easy to go bad. So you have to keep it fresh as all time. When people all done eat, just keep it in the fridge, by the way. But when it's outside, keep it in warm so that it doesn't smell. See you.